Good Lord, didn't anybody here subscribe? Thank you.
And then I saw it again, just 20 minutes ago. It was the same exact thing, just moving around in the transporter beam.
Let me get this straight. You think this thing was alive?
It was dark and distorted, and it had what looked like a mouth.
A mouth?
I don't see anything wrong with his arm.
Reg, why did you wait so long to tell anybody about your arm?
Well, I thought I was hallucinating, that I had, that it was transporter psychosis. But now I know what I saw in there was real. I was the only one who experienced ionic fluctuations in the transport. Maybe that's why no one else saw it.
Mr. Barclay, I've been told that you've been under considerable strain during the past few days. Isn't it possible that you simply imagined?
I know what you're going to say, Captain. I know I've been acting strange lately, but you've got to believe me that I would never have called you in here unless I was absolutely certain.
Miss LaForge, get Mr. O'Brien. Take that transporter system apart, piece by piece, if you have to. Mr. Worf, I want a level 3 security alert until further notice.
Aye, sir.
I'll run a microcellular scan of Mr. Barclay's arm. It might take some time, but if there's a problem, I'll find it.
Keep me apprised. Dismissed.
I'm picking up minute levels of residual ionization from the subdermal tissue of his left arm. The patterns correspond exactly to those we measured in Lieutenant Kelly's body and in the sample container from the science ship. There's no question you have been exposed to the same high-energy plasma they were.
So, something did happen to me in the transporter beam.
You might have been exposed to something from the science ship. You did say something touched your left arm during transport, and that's exactly where the ionization is focused.
Does this ionization pose a threat to Mr. Barclay?
It might. I'll have to run a base pair correlation to see if there's any sign of DNA breakdown.
Sir, Commander LaForge and I were planning to recreate the circumstances of the explosion on the Yosemite, and that might give us some answers. Permission to continue with the experiment.
Granted. Tell Mr. O'Brien to take all the primary transporters offline. I don't want to risk any further contaminations. Make sure you take all the necessary safety precautions.
Aye, sir.
I'd like you to wear this monitoring device. It will tell me if there is the slightest sign of increased ionization.
Yes, Doctor. Structural reinforcement is at 240%.
Activating containment field. Well, that should do it. Okay, Reg, we've locked onto the coordinates of the plasma streamer. Go ahead and beam aboard a sample, will you?
Aye, sir.
Okay. What would they have done first?
Standard analysis begins with a resonance frequency scan.
That sounds like a good place to start. Let's do that.
Initiating resonance sweep. Frequency range at 3.
Barclay, check the containment field.
The field is at its maximum limit, but it is holding.
My visor's picking up biomagnetic energy. Highly complex patterns. You know, I think these things are alive. Reg? Reg! Reg.
I love beans. Woo, woo, woo.